Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming at you with a review. It's like the 5th year this bag is coming into. So I wanted to do a updated review about this, and I haven't really talked about this much on my channel. And it is my Chanel Square mini flap and the chevron caviar leather and with silver hardware. So for those who don't know, I got this back in Hong Kong in 2016, and I've been loving this ever since. And since 2018 or 2019 or 2020, one of those years, Chanel decided to not make mini bags with the caviar leather anymore. So I was really surprised, but really happy I was able to get this bag. It's really limited edition. I found once I got back home to Toronto, Canada. And well, anything from Chanel in Toronto is pretty hard to get because for some reason Canada is very limited in stock for Chanel. And I really love this bag. It's probably my most used Chanel bag out of all of my handbags. More used than my classic flap and my cocoa handle, and for sure more used than my boy bag. I'll do another video on my boy bag in another video. And so yeah, I've had this for 5 years, and there is some visible signs of wear. Obviously there's some hairline scratches on the knob here. I don't think you'll be able to see, but it's a very hairline scratch. It's not very noticeable. That's also why I got silver, is because I know the gold plating will eventually start chipping off really easily or rubbing off really easily. So I got this knowing that. And the corners here have smoothened out. There's no whitening or graying of the leather. There is just smoothening, a lot of smoothening for some reason here where the flap folds on the back. Not so much wear on the pocket flap or pocket in the back here. The leather has become more softer over time, definitely. It's not as stiff as it was before. I'm able to really stretch the bag out a little bit more and stuff it a little bit more because it's loosened. It's an all leather interior. It's just all black, you can't really see, with 2 pockets. So a zipper pocket on the top here, and then just in front of it is a little flap pocket here. I believe they said this bag is made in, this bag is made in Italy, unfortunately not made in France. There is wrinkling in the back here, and you can see a little bit that, if you see, it's not really prominent, and you can't really help. It's going to happen in any flap bags, lambskin, calfskin, or caviar leather. And yeah, it's I do see that this leather is really good quality, and for 5 years it does show that caviar leather is really strong compared to lambskin. I do have my Chanel Walk that's made out of lambskin, and I don't use that as often because I'm scared of scratching, because I do have nails, so I tend to scratch it. And I wanted to show you guys, I don't know if this will pick up on camera, I have noticed the wear on the chain. So I don't know if you can see, but this here, the chain hook has kind of come apart a little bit. So I'm going to have to see what Chanel can do for me there in terms of that. And I have seen some, again, you're not going to be able to see this, but there is some tarnishing a little bit here on the chain, where the grommet and the chain touch, because there's a lot of this going along with the bag when I'm wearing it. And it's not because I'm being careless. I'm very careful with my handbags. It's just overall wear and tear. So you can see a little bit of coloring right there. It's not that noticeable, but when COVID is done, I'm going to definitely take this in, because I am seeing that the chain links are starting to become a little bit loose at the base where it's connecting. So again, I'll show you. So here you can see that this hook here is coming apart. It's starting to, from this, it's starting to come apart like that. So I want to make sure that this bag does not break. Yeah, so but the chain, I figure is easier to repair than the actual bag itself. So I'm gonna see what Chanel can do for me there. And yeah, I really do like this bag. Like, it's my favorite mini bag. I wish I could have more, but I'm really satisfied with this edition. And I am glad that I went with this Caviar, because I could see that there's going to be more rubbing and more like creasing here, and more rubbing like in areas that, you know, you wouldn't think there'd be rubbing, but there is. So here and here. Because when I wear this bag crossbody, like so it just lands just above my hip bone. I'm 5'5" for reference, and when I have this bag, it's like swinging against my bag. Sometimes it does get knocked against doors or against people, so I think that's why there is that like kind of wear and tear here and here, and a little bit can't really see, but just a little bit of rubbing on this corner here in the front. So yeah, but this bag still looks like from far away, or even up close, it's still in excellent condition, very good condition. It still has like definitely 10 plus more years of wear. I don't ever see myself letting this piece go. It's to me a limited edition type bag. So that, just get a little bit more overview of the bag condition. And also, even on the CCs itself, there's not so much scratches, hairline scratches that are not very visible even when you look up really close. I've also worn this in the rain a couple times. I got caught in the rain, or I got caught in a snowstorm a couple times. I try not to take any of my Chanel bags out when those happen, but in Canada, weather is unpredictable, and you can't always tell when the rain's gonna come or snow is gonna come, or the weatherman's always wrong anyways here. But it's held up. Like, the leather definitely has gone softer and more pliable, but the rain hasn't caused the leather to wilt or anything. Like, it's still a very, very, very structured bag. Like, it's very hard. Like, I'm pressing on it now, and the bag just does not slouch at all. Like, it just won't slouch. And that was my fear of this bag. And knowing how lambskin is, I did think that it was going to be like that, where the little corners here would start slouching, and just for Canadian weather, I would get stuck in the snow, and the lamb leather would not be so nice afterwards. Like, it wouldn't be so soft or as shiny. But this has kept its shape and shine and sheen very, very well. Highly recommend this bag again. So yeah, that is my updated 5-year review on this guy. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave me any comments below what you think about this bag. Do you have this bag? Is it on your list? And thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great, fantastic day. Bye-bye.